What is up, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome to Optimal Self Live. Here we go. All right. These are just simple little conversations to discuss and give a platform for us to ultimately become our optimal self and also really to dig into the art of becoming the best version of you. And how do we do that? What does that look like? Well, today there's a word and there's some things that always go around, right? Peak performers, high achievers, like people who are just on the upper echelon of anything, of their craft, right? Those of you guys were all quarantined, right? I know a lot of you guys. I see a lot of people posting on The Last Dance, right? You see somebody like Michael Jordan, who just his whole being was around competition, around being not just his best, but being the best to ever do it, right? And so high achievers and what drives us or what gets people there, what because all of you have that same potential. That's what we miss. Because we come out of the womb, we are born and bred with that type of potential in something in our lives. Every one of you watching this right now is incredible at something. You could be the Michael Jordan of that. Doesn't mean we're all going to be these great basketball. It has nothing to do with that, truthfully. But when you watch that and you hear it and you see it, right? The understanding, and if you saw the title of today, is there's no such thing as average people, only average effort. Think about that for a second. That we limit ourselves not by what we are in our craft and the things that we do, but we limit ourselves by how we push ourselves. How hard do we go? How much effort do we put in? Because there's no average people. You're not average. You right now are not average. You are absolutely amazing. You have so much untapped potential. But you know what happens? As a kid, we're growing up and we're told, no, don't do that. Oh, you're not pretty enough. Oh, you're not tall enough. Oh, you're not fast enough. Oh, you're the pretty one, not the smart one. Whatever. You know what? It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. But it's because generationally, that's how people talk to each other. That's what it is. But this is a new time. And I want to open up, I want to open you back up to the ideas that your potential is limitless. You being your optimal self can change so many people's lives around you. And they deserve that because you deserve that. People deserve you at your best. They do. So again, we got to figure out that tension, right? The tension between who we are and who we could be. That tension is what will drive us. That tension is what should motivate you to be better every day, to create better health, to create a better world for yourself, to create more wealth, right? And I use the term wealth a lot because I'm not always talking about money. I'm not talking about, hey, dollar bills, y'all, right? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your spiritual wealth. I'm talking about your mental wealth. I'm talking about your physical wealth. Because wealth is about building it up inside of you, right? It's about pushing this to your ultimate self, to who you could be at the highest level, in whatever your craft is. Because again, ask yourself, am I doing it the best that I can do it? Or am I doing it the best that it can be done? Because this is your opportunity. You are not average. Average is this mediocre thing. And listen, people don't pay for average. People don't pick you for their teams on average. People don't want average. And it doesn't matter what you do. I had this kid I was coaching a while back in real estate. He was running a real estate business for himself. And he was struggling, right? Times were a little bit tough. You know, maybe he wasn't putting in just the right amount of effort or getting those things. He's a little bit younger, newer to the business, and getting any business off the ground is tough. And he came to me and he said, hey, listen, I still want you to coach me, but I have to get a job. And I got a job at Staples. And he said, I know you're going to be disappointed in me. I said, well, then you don't know me very well. I'm not disappointed at all. Matter of fact, I'm proud of you. I'm proud that you're saying, hey, I got to go make some money. I got to get some capital in my bank account so I can come back and I can start my real estate business, or I can keep my real estate business going, and I can really truly be the CEO of a multi-million-dollar business. Because what a CEO does is tries to find revenue. Where can I generate revenue? So for him, maybe it's that go spend 4 or 6 hours in the stock room at Staples to generate revenue so that I can build the business. That's what you got to do. So I'm super proud of you. But I will keep coaching you, and I will talk, and we will stay on this path with one single condition. One. No matter, that is not a means to the end over there. Do not go there and just be another employee. If you'll go there, and if they ask you to sweep the floor, you be the best damn sweeper they've ever seen in their life. You do it at such a level that they didn't even know it could be done that well. They put you in the back and they tell you to stack computers, and you be the best damn stacker they've ever seen in their life. So much so that they're like, holy shit, where did this kid come from? Think about that. Are you right now doing the things the best that you can possibly do it, even if it's something mundane and stupid like sweeping the floor? Are you? Or are we just, oh, it's a means to an end. I just go to a job so they give me a paycheck so I can come home and I can watch Tiger King and I can eat, bonbons on the couch. Come on. That's not living, y'all. I'm sorry. So I asked him that. I said, if you promise me, and if you go in there with that, do you know within the first week that he was there, that the other workers came up to him, and you know what they said? Dude, stop. You're making us all look bad. Right? He said, hey, these guys are getting mad at me. I said, have the same conversation with them. Say, is this the last job you ever want? You have a chance to show them. You have a chance. Remember what we talked about? The only way that you can inspire others is to be the best version of you. You can't tell them. So ask them that question. So say, hey guys, listen, is this the last job you ever want? Is this the end? Is this it? Oh no, I want to move up. I want to do this. I want to have a better life. You want to make more money? Good. Be the best at this first. That's the only way you're getting to the next step. But that's how all of our lives are. What is the next step for you? Because you've got to be the best. You got to do what you're doing now, the better than anybody's ever done it, above and beyond, regardless of pay, regardless of return, regardless. Are you giving it your best effort? Because if you're not, chances are there's other places in your life you're giving that same effort to. And there are no average people, only average effort. We get to choose. I want you to be the best version of you. I want you to be the best damn you ever. Why? Because nobody else can be. And I want to get inspired by you. That's what I want. That's what this is for. Ask yourself that question today. Come on. Let's do it. Let's find a reason to do what you do the best that it's ever been done. So I'm going to leave you with this last quote of the day. Good enough isn't. It isn't. All right. That's what I got for you today. Be the best version of you. Give ultimate effort. You deserve more. The people around you deserve more. You want more out of your life? You want that promotion? You want that bigger life? Then just give it everything you have, every moment possible. Don't look for an excuse. Look for a solution. And let's build this. And let's support each other. All of you guys are incredible. Incredible. You should see the stuff that I get. You should see the comments and what you guys are doing. I just got an email from a gentleman the other day. Man, he implemented one of the morning mindset deals, and he's down like 32 pounds in 6.5 weeks just by getting up in the morning and drinking water, going for a walk, and not, eating Lucky Charms. Just one little day, one little video that he saw, and he's down 32 pounds. Man, like I said, it's not. This isn't. We make it hard. It's not hard. It's very easy, but we got to get consistent. All right. All right. Please jump over to optimalself.today. If you haven't, please get pre-registered. I see your names on here. Some of you guys are, some of you aren't. Those of you are, thank you so much. We can't wait to get this thing rolling for you, to get that site up where you guys can really start to access some cool stuff, and we'll be doing some more private coaching where and just really some Q&As and stuff that we get to really interact with one another. I can't wait for that. But I just want you guys to have another amazing weekend. Support one another, believe in one another, because I believe in you. All right? Have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you Monday.